Hey fam, I'm Ashley, your vegan mom bestie, and today I've got a special guest from the future.
Hey Ashley, I heard you're cooking up something delicious and sustainable for your kids. And this, my new bestie, has made an impact in the future.
Hey future chicken, you heard right. Today we're packing a zero waste lunch filled with fall flavors that's good for your family, the planet, and the future, of course. Now you know food waste can really add up. For example, I live here in America, and every Thanksgiving, Americans throw away over 300 million pounds of food. That's wild, right? But with a few mindful swaps like composting scraps, repurposing leftovers, and using reusables, we can keep all that goodness out of the landfill.
In the future, we call that planet-positive eating, and all of the work you've been doing has made a big impact.
Oh, okay, future chicken. I like that. So let's get into this lunchbox prep. Now, all I'm doing is using leftovers from last night's dinner to create a yummy fall lunch. I'm throwing together a cranberry hummus wrap using homemade hummus, leftover cranberry sauce, quinoa, and whatever veggies we had from last night. Next, I'll add on some cinnamon roasted sweet potatoes and some seasonal fruit to round it all out. Everything's packed in reusable cloth napkins, utensils, and a stainless steel bento box. Ta-da! Simple, colorful, and zero waste. No plastic wrap, no waste. Oh, and any unwanted scraps from this meal will go straight to the compost. Yeah! Composting is actually one of the simple tasks I give to my kids. It's an easy and sustainable habit that can be started at a young age, and just another way to prevent food waste.
I love this! You've helped the future one forkful at a time, Ashley. And I know because zero waste lunches are everywhere now.
That's the plan, my feathered friend, because sustainability starts right at home, and our kids are always watching. Oh, and you'll love this, future chicken. Here's one of my favorite zero waste hacks. These scallions come from my son's little herb garden. He regrew them from food scraps a couple years ago, and they just keep coming back. It's the perfect reminder that sustainability can start small, even with a single jar of water on your windowsill.
Oh yeah, the scallion cycle. Infinite onions. Classic early 21st century eco-friendly move. We still talk about these in the future and eat them too.
Yup, free scallions forever. Small steps like this can add up, especially when your kids see how powerful regrowing and reusing can be. And remember how I mentioned earlier that we compost unwanted food scraps? Well, that compost goes right back into growing our food. We add it to the soil, and that gives extra nutrients to the scallions.
Ooh, I love a full circle moment because it's so good for the planet. Instead of tossing food away, you feed it back to the earth, and the earth gives it right back to you. That's some real farm to table to farm action.
Right? It's the ultimate loop. Oh, and that reminds me of another little food waste tip. And it's a tasty one too. So composting isn't the only way to give food scraps new life. You can also use them to make a flavorful veggie stock. I actually have a recipe for this in my cookbook. Homemade veggie stock is such an easy, eco-friendly, and cost-effective way to make use of scraps. We cook a lot in our home, so it doesn't take long for us to collect a colorful variety of leftover vegetable skins, tops, stems, fruit cores, just basically all the little bits and pieces that might normally get tossed. And once I've collected enough scraps, I dump them into a pot of water. I add my favorite seasoning, and then I just simmer it until it turns into this delicious, nutrient-packed veggie stock. And I use it as a flavorful base for soups, stews, and sauces.
Now that's what I call turning scraps into gold. You're basically a kitchen scientist, Ashley. Peels, stems, and ends are full of nutrients and flavor. This transformation is so appealing. Turning what could have been trash into something totally delicious.
Yeah, I mean, I like it because it teaches my kids that the end of one meal can be the start of another. And for anyone watching, I really just want you to know that whether you're cooking up something for the holidays or your kids' everyday lunchbox, just remember zero waste is not about perfection. It's about progress.
Yes, and progress is something future generations are thankful for. I've seen it myself.
Exactly. And we're thankful for the food we eat, for the planet that gives it to us, and for the chance to teach our kids to do even better than we did. I mean, that's what sustainability really means to me. It's not about doing zero waste perfectly. You know, I have 2 kids and waste definitely happens, but we're trying our best. I learn new things all the time. And when I do, I pass that information on to my kids.
That's wonderful. Thank you, Ashley. I'm so excited we got a chance to chat and learn your zero waste lunchbox tips.
Well, I had fun. Thanks for hanging out, Future Chicken. And thank you all for watching. If it's inspired you to try maybe a zero waste lunch or a holiday meal, just tag me in Future Chicken. We'd love to see what you create. Like and subscribe to both their channels for more sustainable family inspiration.
And remember, together,
we make the future. Bye, Future Chicken.
Bye, Ashley.